And this contest underway in a hurry here. Malpractice just barely able to climb in the ring. Muldoon taking it to him already. Didn't even have time to take his shirt off yet. And now he's using it as a weapon. Trying to strangle the life out of Malpractice here, but this is a hand-picked opponent from Kirk Shepard trying to get Muldoon back on the winning side here. Muldoon now picking him up, slamming him down. Muldoon now hooking him up for a suplex, maybe it looks like, and there it is. Snap suplex. Malpractice now.
Well, how about that for a surprise? Kirk Shepard hand-picking Malpractice, and it looks like Muldoon's going to have an easy road to victory tonight.
Oh, big choke slam from Muldoon. That's got to be it right there.
You would think so. I mean, finally a victory. Muldoon is a great, great athlete. He's just run into, I don't know, some bad luck as of late. He's on a heck of a losing streak.
It looks like he's having a discussion with Kirk Shepard here.
Well, Josh, like you pointed out, he could have won, but it looks like he's going to add a little bit more punishment to Malpractice.
He wants to go for the senton off the top, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute! Malpractice out of the way! Are you kidding me? Malpractice is the winner? Are you kidding me? How did that happen? And Kirk Shepard is beside himself. Man, and he has let Muldoon have it here. Oh! Wait a minute. Did he just slap him? Oh, wait a minute! And Muldoon just chokeslammed Kirk Shepard. And he left him laying right in the middle of the ring. Fans, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what to make of this, but Muldoon just left Kirk Shepard laying. And he's out of here. I think we need to get some help out here for Kirk Shepard, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know exactly what's going on.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but this is AfterShock, West Harrison, Indiana. A huge night of wrestling action. So wild, we'll run down some of the results throughout this program. I want to talk a little bit about what happened tonight with Chris Majors and Brody Cormick. I know that it looked like Brody Cormick once again won the match against Chris Majors, knocked me off the apron, but I got news for Brody Cormick. This is far from over. I don't know what we're going to do about it, but I want to see him. I want to talk to him, and maybe this Saturday at Bone Crushers, I'll get my chance. Fantasy Camp is this Saturday, of course, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. all day long. We'll be there to teach you, the fans, a crash course in professional wrestling. Are you going to come?
I'm going to be there, yeah.
You should probably come and maybe learn how to be an announcer. We're going to do that all day long, 10 to 4. It's $50 if you pay in advance, $75 the day of. We'd love to see everybody down there, 18 and up, male and female. And at the end of the day, we have a big wrestling show that night, and you're going to see me, Kirk Shepard. I'll be there. And Brody Cormick, I got something to say to you. Also tonight here in Wellington, we saw some things. I couldn't believe this one. The Revolution squeaking by with their tag team titles in tag team competition.
That's right. The Revolution using Nicholas to their advantage to be able to walk out still the champion over the team from Australia here. In the
Mikey Nichols and Shane Hayes, they are making quite a splash in the Northern Wrestling Federation. Almost won the tag team titles here tonight in Harrison. And then you got involved tonight. Roger Ruffin against that goof, the dysfunctional Dustin Lillard. Cindy out at ringside, Big Mama the referee, and you, Big Daddy.
You know, I mean, that wasn't the time or place for that to go down with Big Mama and Cindy. That wasn't the time or place. You know, we make sure we
He just didn't want her girl to get beat up because, you know, Cindy would have done a number ladies champion. Well, I'm sure that we've not heard the end of that either, folks. We've got a lot of things going on, but this Saturday is Bone Crushers. We got more to talk about when we come back right after this.
Big Mama can handle herself just fine.
Yeah, I bet.
There's a yellow rose in Texas. I'm going there to see.
And you know, there's a guy walking around here. I don't know.
Why do you talk to strangers? What did he want?
He's been asking me about seeing the Sanchez brothers. He wants to talk to the brothers Sanchez.
Well, did you see them? You saw them tonight. They major upset right here in Harrison. They beat Angel and King Kahuna. The NWF Classics team defeated tonight by the brothers Sanchez, the tag team of the year. I know that the Sanchezes want nothing more than to win the NWF tag team titles, and I think coming up we're going to see them get that opportunity. But this Saturday, it is Bone Crushers National Pro Wrestling Training Center, a gigantic event all day long, the Fantasy Camp. We would love to see you out there. And then our big show that night. In fact, speaking of Angel and King Kahuna, this Saturday we're going to see Angel step into the ring in one-on-one action with Matt Stevens.
And I believe that right now we have standing by words from Matt Stevens.
This Saturday night, NWF Fantasy Camp. As you come out in the morning, learn how to take the bumps, the bruises, feel what it takes to be an NWF wrestler. And then stay for the show that night. You see, I hear that it's Matt Stevens and Angel one-on-one. You see, Matt Stevens can't climb to the top of the NWF until he realizes where the NWF came from. You know, Angel, I know you helped build the NWF. But you see, Angel, I want to be at the top. And if that means going through you, that's one thing that I'm going to have to do. So, Angel, I've seen your matches. I know you're as bad as they come. But at the end of the night, Angel, you're going to find out why they call me Country Wild Matt Stevens.
NWF title picture has never, I don't think, in the entire time I've been in the Northern Wrestling Federation, been this hot as Chiron, Jay Donaldson, and T-Money. Now, April the 14th, right here in Harrison, going to come back in a giant ladder match. They've also got those triple threat matches coming up around the area. Stay tuned for more information about a town near you. The NWF title picture is on fire.
That's right. I mean, right here tonight, T-Money got his title shot against Chiron, but Jay Donaldson was barred from the building after the match. Somehow still came in and was a factor in that championship match.
CEO Roger Ruffin making that ladder match, and he's losing his patience, I think, with these three gentlemen. So we'll see what happens in that title picture. Fans, we've got so many big dates coming up for you. This Saturday, we're going to be at Bone Crushers all day long for the Fantasy Camp. Again, it's open to 18 and up, male and female. We'll be there 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you're coming, get there a little bit early to register, and we'll teach you just a little bit, a little glimpse into our world of what it's like to be a professional wrestler. You never know. I might even be scouting talent. That's coming up this Saturday. Then the big show that night, Matt Stevens versus Angel. Plus, I'm looking for Brody Cormick and a whole lot more this Saturday night. Plus, we've got also big dates coming up in Fairfield on March the 24th, a giant show, and then back at Shimmers on March the 31st. You want to stay tuned to NWFWrestling.com and this program for further updates about all that. Wellington, this Saturday's Fantasy Camp, I hope you suit up. I can't wait. Maybe I'll get in there with you and give you a little bit of a lesson in not only broadcasting but also in professional wrestling. Fans, we'll see you this Saturday night for the Fantasy Camp. Make sure you register in advance. Save yourself $25. We'll see you then.